Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy, Pete. Oof. No! If I ever start a video with it's your boy, then do me a big favor and shoot me in the face with a bazooka. It just ain't right. I put up a poll and you voted on what you want to see next. And 1,000 of you voted. And 700 of that 1,000 voted for Red Light by Stray Kids. Now that's 70% for you mathletes.
I put up polls all the time.
So check out my community page to vote on what you want to see next. Also, I'll be doing some giveaways soon, so keep an eye out for that. You go win something cool. One guy won a watch, a Samsung Smart Galaxy watch, and I sent it to Egypt. And unfortunately, they tried to charge him to get it, so he couldn't get it, and then they ended up destroying the watch. Terrible ordeal, so I'll do better on my next one. Either way, there will be a giveaway, so keep an eye out. I'll also be coming out with some of my own music soon, so if that's something you're into, that's great. And if it's not, fine. I'm a big fan of Stray Kids, so I'm super excited to check out Red Light. Plus, Rumor on the Street, aka a little birdie in my comment section, or multiple little birdies in my comment section, told me that this is a little something different for Stray Kids. And I love different, so I actually can't wait to wrap my eyes around it. Could have done better. Could have done better than that. So I'm ready to have my jimmies rustled. So I'm ready to get all hot and bothered. I don't know. I'm whatever. Big shout out to my Patreon supporters, Yuriana, Gabby, and Jennifer. Big love to you guys. Honestly, I appreciate all the support. Just the only thing left to do is to roll the intro music.
I wish I could subscribe to Pete's
Videos. I know my intro music is shit. By the way, if you guys don't think I don't know that, I know that. But I've had it in one form or another since the first video I made, and that was about almost 90 videos ago. So it's part of me now. Welcome to Pete's Videos. If you're new here, great to meet you. My name is Pete. I'm a musician from New Zealand who reviews and reacts to music videos and the like. But that's not all I can do. I once had a sword fight with a guy with a hook for a hand, and I beat him. Killed him in cold blood, actually. Haunts me to this day. I still hear his last words every night when I close my eyes to go to sleep. He says, I should have subscribed. Speaking of, before we kick off, we have to sing the subscriber song. Am I coming off desperate? If I am, then I'm sorry. But I don't see anything wrong. Whoa, whoa. With hitting that button, subscribing and hitting that bell. Yeah. My parents will finally love me back. I don't want to, overstate it, but that might be the best song in the world.
I cannot breathe without you being right by my side. I'll die. So can you please come over closer, hold me tight right now. 벗어나기 위해 몸부림쳐봐야 there's no answer. 해와 잠들 때까지 또 deeper. I really wanna know. Yeah. 난 이미 lost control. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸 도저히 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 I can feel my love 어둠이 두꺼운 밤 I can feel my love
Rife with sexual tension. I immediately got vibes from the Weeknd song that he did for the 50 Shades of Grey thing, but I actually like this song a lot more. This one's sexy like a chocolate strawberry. There's a darkness to the song. I really like it. So this is just Bang Chan and HYUNJIN, right? So this must be like one of those little shorts that everybody's telling me about. Bang Chan got a bit of cake. That's all I'm saying. Got a bit of cake, all right? My guy's packing some heat in the old booty area. I mean, he works out. You can tell he works out. I'm just one man admiring another man's booty, and there ain't nothing weird about that. Ain't nothing. I love this instrumental. It's very cool. It's got like maybe a cabaret kind of sexy vibe to it. A lot of it's in English. A lot of the lyrics are in English, but I have this closed captions on. Cool lyrics, really cool lyrics. Vocal melodies are cool, they both sound great. HYUNJIN had some really nice falsettos in this one. The electric guitar in the hook was really cool. I thought that was quite cool, and I actually did enjoy the vocal melody in the hook as well. So it's kind of cool just to see these two break off. I love that breakdown with the distorted bass as well. That was sick. It's cool. The video is interesting. I'm kind of following what's going on, and I'm kind of getting the vibe for what the song's about, but I think I'll finish it before I make my judgments. I like how it's dipping in and out of black and white or grayscale into color, which is essentially like lots of whites and blacks with a red hue to it, which ties in with a theme of red light. The chains, the hands around the throat sort of stuff. There's a couple of themes here that are not necessarily PG, if you know what I mean. If you don't know what PG means, it means like clean or something you'd watch with your parents. There's like some dominant sub stuff going on in the background. It's very, I don't want to say sexual. Well, yeah, it's a very sexual video. I like it. Really like it.
Now, tell me you hate me. 더 이상 널 버틸 수 없어. But I know you want me. 어쩔 수 없어. 도망치기 위해 몸부림쳐봤자 썼던 말걸. 날이 잠들 때까지 더 deeper. I really wanna know. Yeah, 난 이미 lost control. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸. 도저히 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 crazy. 붙잡을 수 없이 난 다시 또 이 밤을 지샌다. Close my eyes, all I see is real life. Make you feel my love. 어둠이 뒤덮인 밤. Make you feel my love. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸.
Some interesting themes. What happened to my voice just then? Some real interesting themes in this. That last shot of them just staring into the mirrors, really interesting, and it ties in with the theory I'm sort of developing about this song. Now tell me you hate me? Cool little line there. Nice falsetto again by HYUNJIN. They sound really good in this song. Like both of them sound really good. It's nice. It's actually nice. It's stripped back. It's not as... Obviously, when there's all 8 of them in one song, everyone has to have their little moment, and none of them get to really flesh that out a little bit further, but it's kind of how they work, and it actually works really well for them. Nice to see 2 of them split off and have a full song to themselves, and it was really cool to see them both shine in this. I like that cool little musical breakdown between the first and second half of the songs, a little bit more stripped back. Really, really enjoyed the sound of the guitar in this song. The sexual tension in this song is thick. And by the way, 12 million views, underviewed in my opinion. What's going on? What's going on here? This should be at 50 million views by now. This is a fantastic song. So here's my theory, right? There's a lot of times where the 2 of them are mirroring each other, right? I noticed it when they're sitting at the dinner table, when they're dancing, a couple of other things that they're doing. And there's a lot of the times where it seems like there's 2 versions of them. There's one dressed in white, one dressed in black. I think there's a lot to do with reflection in this video. Maybe the song's about self-love. Maybe it's about narcissism. Maybe they're representing different sides of the mirror. Maybe the mirror version of themselves is the darker version, the version that they keep locked up in chains and that they don't really unleash. And maybe that's a sexual thing. The lyrics are cool. Song could be about addiction. It could be a drug thing or sex or being addicted to a person that's bad for you. Or it could be that there's another side of your personality that's like the darker side. It's really addictive. It's really addictive to be that way. Because it's like allowing the darker side of you to come out. There's so many things that the song could be about. Lots of metaphors in it. I mean, we all know what a red light is a metaphor for, or what it means, right? Aside from my red light, but like what it means in like Amsterdam and places like that. From what I see on the internet, I've never been to Amsterdam, but I'm just saying, like, we all know what that means. So there's very like a sexual undercurrent to this song. I'd love to know in the comments what you guys think this song's about. Please tell me. But wow, I'm gonna definitely smash this song a whole lot. This is a great tune. The guys are just bringing it. They bring it to the table every single time. And it's cool to know that they each, like maybe HYUNJIN and Bang Chan, when they break off, it's more dark and it's more a bit naughty and a bit like, dangerous. And then maybe when other guys break off, it's a different kind of thing. Like, for example, if Han and Changbin broke off, and it would be more like a rap kind of song that's maybe a little bit more hard-hitting, more rhythmic, and then who knows what if the other guys break off and do something different. And maybe that's what each of them bring to the table, like each of the Power Rangers, Earth, Wind, Fire. Maybe it's like rap, being sexy, singing, then they form, the Stray Kids, which is like one superpower Captain Planet type being. Okay, I've talked enough shit for now. That's probably enough. I'll cut that. Like I said, let me know in the comments what you think this song's about. I'd really love to hear your theories. I think this is a really great tune, and I think you guys are always pretty on the ball. Stays always seem to know what's going on, and your comments are always super enlightening, so I love it when you do. So thank you. So chuck some comments in there. Okay, if you like Stray Kids, you like Red Light, you like my analysis of it, I don't know what my hands are doing, then hit the like button. And if you like me, then hit the subscribe button. And if you don't like me, well, then I should have said, now tell me you hate me. If you don't like me, well, then I'm gonna fight you to the death in a sword fight and kill you like I killed the guy with the hook. I'm kidding. None of that happened. Big shout out once again to my Patreon supporters, my Big Nose Assassin, Yuriana Ailman, and my Big Nose Thugs, Gabby and Jennifer. You guys are amazing, and I don't know what I'm doing with my hands again, but I love you guys so much, so thank you for all the support. I recently put a video on my Patreon of how I make the subscriber songs, so if that's something you're interested in, then head over to Patreon and check that out. But honestly, no pressure. I understand that not everyone has the kind of money to spend on content, and I kind of don't really want to charge for content, but I don't make any money from these videos because they're all copyright claimed by the original owners, which is fair enough. It's their music. What are you gonna do? Anyway, love you all. See you in the next one. Peace.
I cannot breathe without you being right by my side. I'll die. So can you please come over closer, hold me tight right now. 벗어나기 위해 몸부림쳐 봐.